Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Alright, that should work. Alright, we're gonna be getting into the game now. Hope everyone's had a nice Saturday. Or having a nice Saturday, or had a nice Saturday. It depends on the placement of where you're at. We're gonna be doing some gaming today. Alright. I was able to get the T. So first we're not gonna go after Team Rocket. We're going to go and deal with the fighting gym. And this fighting gym, we are allowed to, it's not a true gym. Thus, we can use any flying types. When you use flying type, you can use psychic types. It's not one of the main gyms we have to get a badge from. This is one where we can get a Pokemon from. Now let's get to this. If I can get into there. We're gonna beat all four of these. With just Pharaoh! Foresight. I didn't realize it was a level 31 gym. I forgot. Vital throw, you missed. Super effective. Vital throw's gonna do tremendous amount of damage, but I take him out. Gonna use Nidoking. Come on, King, we're gonna rip and tear these fools. Yeek. Yeah, you missed again. Digging a hole. Yeah, I knew you were about to try and do seismic to us. That's why I dug a hole. And for your sweat, misses again. And I dig a hole again. How did I know you were gonna use rage? Now that I have no problem with. That's not gonna do much damage, and that's what I wanted. Digging poison move does a tremendous pain in the butt. Yeah, you did 4 times, but you didn't do a crit. Now get knocked out by poison. We're gonna come back to this. Oh. I forgot it's a 2-hitter. Hey, lost. Bear's gonna get knocked out after this hit. I'm doing fine. I'm just gonna get... Oh no, foresight, yay. Let's do fly again. Fire throw missed. I'm doing fine. I'm just going nuts. And also, can you hear me at all? Let me check something. There's the mic. Okay. Because yesterday the mic didn't catch anything. Ads are coming. In 19 minutes. Yeah! 70. That's great you got to that. Seismic toss is gonna miss. Then he hits me with seismic toss. Gonna do some damage. Then the poison hits. Diggity dig 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 dig. Foresight, miss. I don't like this method of tackling this. This is my own crazy style. What's the scare thought? I don't have a problem. What's the scary thought? Now poison takes him out and all that beautiful XP goes to bounty. And I'm giving chat the chance to choose this Pokemon. Which one I win? It'll be either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. But now we're going to go take out. We're going to face Giovanni. Imagine Meliodas from 7 Deadly Sins using full counter against a Tail Beast Bomb. Which Tail Beast Bomb? That's actually the bigger concern. Because each one's different. Now we're facing Team Rocket. Okay, that one's gonna take a ton of damage. Let's go rip and tear these guys apart. Alright, Eradicate. Right against the bird. That's funny. A tail beast, that would be not as scary as you would think. It would just be... Now, if you're talking about the 10 tails, that would be terrifying. 9 tails, not that much. Because it's still one of different chakra type, but not the full power. I want to get Bounty to level 36. So that I can make him a Charizard. True, but remember the damage is double when it's reflected with full counter. That's true. But essentially, what I'm trying to state is 10 tails, full counter, we'll go bye-bye. No survivors of any type. Here we go. Ah. Alright. We got another escape rope. Doesn't make no sense. Or okay, pretty much. Oh boy. Alright. See here. I've already beat him. Can't get to that, so we're going to go down the next stairs. We whooped everyone in this department. Now we go running into him. I hope everyone's having a nice Saturday. Or has had a nice Saturday. Pecky. That's got a weak defense if it can be taken out by a weak move like Peck. Alright, Butterfree. Deal with poison. You get Butterfree still bad against poison. And I'm using confusion. I have a sneaking suspicion I got a Caterpie that was good in special attacks. Because it's using that and it's just way too strong. Sludge! I don't need no sludge. I need some sanity, but I don't need no sludge. Let's keep going. Alright, what's next? Two bits. Switch to Pikachu. Thunder shock, da 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 da. Knockout with the Thunder Shock, really. But they are level 17, so yeah, not surprised. I'm gonna slam. Slam again. Here we go. There. Last potion. Going, bloody, we're going down. Go here. There, boom. Oh. Oh. Alright, we got that Pokeball. Here. Here. There we go. And we're gonna attack him. Let's get this grunt knocked out. Ah, picture of... Ooh, with Destiny. Now, the Destiny backpack would definitely be a useful system. But the Quanta Fuel Saber with Destiny would make a weird combo mix. That would definitely be an interesting combo mix. I wonder how bad that's gonna make it. Alright. Double kick this guy. One hit kick! That's funny. And awesome. Drowsy is a psychic, so I can use... Giga Drain on him. Can't use fighting. 9 minutes till the first ad break, guys. Gonna switch so I can face it with Dark move. But if I'm right, if I'm remembering correctly, Psychic does damage to the... I'm so close to hitting. Nice! Spore. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Because honestly, that's the reason I chose Stun Spore. You better not try to use... That's not gonna do much of any damage. Is no... Table no more. How are you that crazy, Butterfree? Alright, there we go. Just whoop that grunt's butt. Go. Going down. Max Ether. I'll be right back. Oh, that ice is back. I'm at 524 subscribers with 40 watch time out of nice. I'm below that. Here's the bag. More key items. Let's fight this fool. Oh, coughing. Coughing off the get. Fly. Sludge, new. Sludge. Heck. Knockout. And that would definitely be a good thing. I need to do more shorts. If I can get more clips, that would be great. 5 minutes till ad break, guys. Good time to go to the restroom or get something to eat. Alright, Thundershock again. Here we go. I'm hoping to actually do more damage to this. All we have to do is the arms, weapons, and whatnot. One arm, the backpack. I'm going to order dinner in 2 hours. Nice. Now I'm gonna get through here, go to take them out and everything. And I hope everyone's gonna have a nice day. We're all gonna go crazy today. Aha! Flies! My pretty flies! One hit knockout! Oh boy! Ra-da-da-da! I wasn't even paying attention what Pokemon that was. I'm just switching to Nidoking. Diggity dig 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 dig. Uppercut. There we go. Frustration. I forgot what that move does. I'm gonna check that. Open. Alright, here it is. Ow. Alright. Go. And I'll do 6 speed. Alright, there we go. Get that. Got another moonstone. Two. Taunt is useless to me. Alright. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want that ball. Alright. And we go here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. This one. And that one. And now we go up. And we go this way. And get the ball. Another hyper potion. Intruder alert! Like everything else in this world, you really think I'm scared of you?
A Grimer! I'm flying!
Press it. We got only a few minutes left. Let's see if we can knock this pull out. We got a few seconds. Let's see if we can do it in a little time. Oh, so close. So close. We nearly got it. There we go. Nope, no one to learn one. Everyone's useless to me. And I know the reason why my sinuses are going nuts. I'm cleaning out this area so I can put my desk up. There we go. I was taking a Claritin, by the way. There we go. Let's run around! Ah. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun, aren't you? Let's pack that. Alright then. There we go. We're gonna go heal though. We did that. Which? Yeah, I saw it. If you're gonna try it, do it. I can say yes or no. I cannot say yes or no to it. It's all on what you need to do. Look at the price of it. Okay. Why are you trying to get a Steve Urkel car? Yeah, I saw that, but my brain went to automatically the Steve Urkel car. That's essentially similar to what it is, but it's better designed. Where you don't open the thing with the steering wheel. Oh my god, that's expensive, buddy. It'd be interesting, that's all I can say. Go down. Now we're going here. Going to heal. Ugh. I need to turn off my fan. Got dust and stuff in it that's driving me nuts. Alright, there we go. It'd definitely be interesting. The moment we beat Team Rocket here, they're gonna disappear from the area. Oh. Man, this is gonna be hilarious. What's your thought on this, Arctic? I know you're here. Let's hear. Where was it? Quanta full saber kit bashed with Destiny unit. I think it would be an interesting build, but kind of pointless in the long run. Because wouldn't Destiny's system kind of mess up with quantum leaping? Alright. Go. And now we go into there. Oh. Huh? Let's see here. Let's try B4. Oh, Pokeball. Calcium! Because honestly, if it did affect the system like that, that would be kind of bad. I don't know enough of certain things about it to even say yes or no about it. Your Fury Attack. Come on, I want a crit. Come on, give. Two different systems, yes. But there's a point where two different systems can interfere with each other. like the Alea Bignana with a zero system would effectively cause problems on the suit. Or the zero system and the exam system. One's meant to help increase in functionality and whatnot. Yeah, true. With the right program, you won't have that problem. But when they both have different feedbacks that give two different results, it will cause problems. Ah. Pardon me. My sciences were driving me nuts. The poison method come to my advantage. I want you to get knocked out by poison. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, hole, hole. Crossfield. Oh, there's a VTuber I can recommend you that might like that crossing field. Eh? My brain just blew a gasket right then. Might like that thing crossfield. Okay, let me check. Oh, Crossfield's a song! Okay, now it makes sense. My brain would... I'm thinking about it. It's Azumi, the Lion Empress. Interesting. I hope I have a paralyzed heal. Knowing my butt, I probably used them up. Here. Oh, I did use it up. Let's heal. Let's go one. She's not hollow, she's an independent, right? I'll look into her. Okay, so I gotta beat him just to get out of here from that way. Alright, I forgot that. Let's see if... Let's scrap. Alright, let's see what Grimer's got.
Hi!
I know I could use Psychic to take him out, but what's the point? I'm gonna have to get... I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get with someone about the correct method I need to use. Or another... brain, do not fry. So I can actually have a bracket for another monitor. Let's switch to this guy. Ah! A coughing. Levitation, no. Dig would be useless. But I'll try it next. Sludge ain't gonna do anything. Ah, it's in 15 minutes, guys. Yes, I will actually use Nidoking against Koga. And Butterfree too. That's what I wanted to make certain of. I knew I was right. Cut it out. Coughing, cut it out. I know Pharaoh's about to get knocked out. Alright, have fun on your YouTube stream. Right, there we go. Remember? Ah, yes, let's hear. That's still the real grade, so have fun with it. I would say be careful about some components being pain in the butt on it. And I'm only saying that because of me building it already. There we go. Let's get down there. Alright, we're going down to level 4. Basement 4. And let's go. Gotta beat this guy too. I wonder if they're gonna bring out these other areas in Pocopia. But then again, I don't think they will. Let's burn the second. Let's cook this snake. Snake. There's nothing like fried snake. I'm making myself hungry. Cut. I don't have a Pokemon that has a water type move yet. Also don't have a grass type, which I really do not care about. There we go. The poison type. Oh, goody, intimidate. Let's see how much we're gonna do the dig. Digging a hole and coming right up and uppercutting the snake. Dang, a one-hit uppercut. Why am I not surprised by that? Alright, Mr. Giovanni, I want you out of here. Yeah, you're criminal empire, blah blah blah. Yeah, you're calling me an insolent fool. You want to make me feel a world of pain. So what? I'm gonna have you feel a world of torment.
Onyx!
Rich?
You know, King? I want the poison to work its way in your Pokemon, Giovanni.
I'm gonna dig out of your constraints. And your Octo missed. Who's gonna get knocked out first? And next move, you lose. I'm doing 40 chest on your butt, Giovanni. I hope you like it. Poison Sting first. Let's see if they'll do anything. Not very effective. They didn't do any poison damage. Alright. 8 minutes. Let's see if we can beat Giovanni in 8 minutes.
Ow! I'm digging now!
Hopefully you're not going to do a magnitude, because then that would actually be bad. Knockout. Alright. Kangaskhan, switch. Bounty. Oh, my back is driving me nuts. Right. Seismic toss is parent. Seismic toss again. Let's see how many we have to do till we knock this Kangaskhan out. No flinching. Dang it. Metal Claw then. Oh, you missed. Let's go. Oh, we're about to beat him in just one hit. And it looks like we will do it before the ads start. In 7 minutes. Giovanni just got knocked out. Alrighty then. Yes. We got the scope. Now we can go deal with the tower. I'm gonna check something in next door. I can't remember what TMs they got, but if there's a good fire move, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, eventually we're gonna get the Dratini. Nope. Until maybe... I'm gonna teach that to Pikachu. First. Come on. Nope. Nope. Alright, that's the expensive one. Nope. Those are held items. Alright. All this I have to earn more of those coins, which is... That's gonna be later, but let's see. Let's go back to here. Gotta check to see what TMs they got. It's been so long I can't remember. Wish they would have more TMs than what they got. Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Breaks, Power Track, nope. Let's get... one of these. And another 10. The Great Balls. Alright, let's go and get our butts back out there. And lurkers, we do have... I know Twitch doesn't like lurkers anymore because they're tired of the view bots. I agree with that to a certain extent. We do have a thing that if you are lurking, you can just use one skill to signify you're lurking. Or you could just put, or just, not hi, but an emote would work as well. Let's cut. We're gonna face every one of these guys later. Let's go this way. We're gonna start hunting a Ditto eventually. Only because we need to get 5 EVs. And speaking of which, we got the EV and it's called Mickey D's. Alright. Alright, beat him. Now we're gonna face these girlies. But we're not using physical, we're just using fire. Because they're all ghosts. Awesome burn! I can't remember if Curse does the same thing as Poison. Oh well, can't remember and don't care. Curse is the unusual one. Add search in 1 minute, let's see if we can beat this one again the same way. Woohoo! Burn, baby, burn. Again. Why do the curse? Why do that? But then again, I'm a jackass the same way. In Yu-Gi-Oh, I do that too. I do a knockout on my own butt. Alright, we gotta go up there. And get that Pokeball right when we were about to grab it. Oh boy. How many is this one? One, it's a ghastly gun. Fire! Let's fire this Pokemon! Seriously, curse again? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why? You just gave me what I wanted. Why? That just made no sense to me. I believe the ads are about to hit soon. And here's a Pokemon. It's a Ghastly. Let's see what the Ghastly gotta do. Dang it! Gonna use a Great Ball to catch that Ghastly. There it goes. Here. That's it. Oh, we're just going to Miracle. And I know we should. There we go. Let's see here. Here's the thing. That is no longer an Indian. It cannot be classified as an Indian affiliate. That is now a classification. It is actually that elephant from Galar. Yep. Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna get attacked. See how much we can deal with. Burn, Ghastly, burn! Confuse Ray is annoying. Mm-hmm. Amber! Come on, Bounty, get out of that confusion.
Fight, fight, fight. Yes, guys here.
Oh, good. We've got a replacement of the great boat we used to catch the.
Time to cause chaos. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
What's the plan, girl?
Spell torment.
Ah!
Go down. Provide protective zone.
I knew that was coming.
I wanted to. Thank goodness it did not go the way I want. It did not go that dumb way. Or I'm blocked. You're looking at all the different ones that you can use now, aren't you? Yeah, I got some tea. Almost out though. Ah. Ah. Why did I use seismic? I was wanting to use ember. And now I'm gonna get knocked out. Alright, switch.
Chaos.
Oh, there is actually gonna be a good thing. I can actually just go over to that thing and heal again. Ah. Nope. Yes, I got a bunch of chaos. Ready for you.
Accelerate. Accuracy.
Uh-oh, who am I gonna knock out? It's another Ghastly. I'm walking away.
That was a good puppy.
Hmm? Thanks for the 5 bits, Sky. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fight these girlies. Let's go. I wonder how much chaos is going to occur. Great, a confuse ray.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Where?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh yeah, Sky, you're gonna get a kick out of this. I already got someone that's making the VTuber model. It's just 90. It's just $90 for 9 months. For 10 months. And they sent me a sketch.
Killbone!
Anna.
Okay, that finally worked. And I was wanting to use Metal Claw, not Seismic Toss. Oh! You take it! You... Okay, a level 19 that can tank a Seismic Toss. Yeah, you're mine. And thanks for the 5 bits too, Sky.
Here you.
Glad crowd control isn't on. What's crowd control?
Guy, what you want to name the bone?
Where? Ah! Oh, I don't even have it on.
Die.
You're done. Pony.
Pony it is.
And he goes into the box. And now I'm gonna get knocked out. Because I can't say the other word. Well, also, here's the other thing. In this version, you can't put any of that! Not like the old days. Anytime anyone tried, it would go away. Oh, why did I use my... Oh, Metal Claw can actually do damage, I forgot. Ooh, that's a good amount. Spite. Oh, you spite me? I'm just gonna burn you then. Little lady. Ooh. Red candy. I'm trying to remember. I know that there should be something right here that I have to grab. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Be gone, intruders! Mm-hmm. Okay, unveil the ghost identity. It's a mirror, it's a cute Metawak. Seismic toss, level 30, evenly matched. But one is weaker than the other. What's the type? Disadvantage. Seriously, if I keep using this method, I am going to scream. What sort of AI just gives in to that? Oh! Why? It was harder back in the day. Cubu's mother, the mother's spirit, has been calm. It departed to the afterlife. And also I caught her son. Let's go. Oh, God, yes. Wet. Oh, God, that back feels better. Azubat? What is the best of the zoo going to do? Do fire. Besides, use Astonish and try to take me out. Burn, you flame bat. No. I want to use Bounty to kick your head. And whoop your butt. Right. Metal Claw. Take him out, take him out. Where's he going all about? Ba 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 da da. Now switch from Golbat. Pikachu! Achoo! That's Golbat. Thunder Shock. I'm actually gonna teach this guy Iron Tail. There we go! The paralyzation is impact. Thunder Shock! Oh, okay. This is where Pichu go down.
Now I come out with the Gary. And I bite you. Or biting the Pikachu. I give up!
Runs away. Alright, we're going to go back to that second area. I'm gonna have to use repel. Let's see where I only have one repel and it's 100 steps. That's gonna be helpful to me. Alright, go down there. Go here. Heal. Let's check. Yep. They're all back up. We're gonna go face all of these other girlies later. Alright, and let's go. No! The moment I get up there, repel was gonna end. Oh, you want to talk to adults? I am an adult! Coffee in my butt. Off. Burn the coffin, burn! Bye-bye. Now we're going to get the dark type attacks. Okay, Gyarados. Yes, that's right, Gyarados. You're going to bite. Bite! Bite the drowsy down to the ground. Bite that drowsy down to the ground. God dang it, confusion. Confusion does not cause the confusion. Just causes chaos. But what is the chaos that everyone fears? Oh. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? Stay out of our business. Bloody heck, dude. Pokemon are not... In some aspects, yes, you're correct. In others, you're wrong. I don't know how people can still think stuff like that. That's funny. Alrighty then. Burn, baby, burn. Woohoo! Okay, Pikachu, let's see what you can do. Thunder Shock. You're on the same level. Wing attack! Not gonna do anything. Thunder Shock. Take him out. Woohoo! There we go, leveled up Pikachu. Rattata, let's switch. Switch back to Bounty. Second McTossed. Oh, that ain't gonna do much of anything. Let's just slam you into the pile driving of the ground. Let's slam this rat into the ground via pile driver. Eradicate's next. The same thing. Seismic toss him into the ground. Oh, Scareface, I ain't going to retreat anyway. Oh, that ain't gonna do much of anything. But I am gonna slam your face first into the dirt. There you go, Eradicate. Where you belong. You're not getting away with this? Oh, yes, I am. Now I get the flute. My leftist must thank you for your kind consideration. Brought me to my house. There we go. Now I get the flute. Woohoo! Let's heal. And then we're gonna face every single one of these people. So we can get a Charizard. Mm-hmm. Okay then. Here, 5 more Pokemon. We have to catch 4 because we're going to have Charizard soon. Now we're facing every single one of these guys. And by that time, we're going to have the experience share. Oh, Qualet! Oh, cutie! A cute puppy! Seismic toss him into the ground, I will. Yay! You are. Who's next? Oh, you've dragged out Butterfree. I hope you like the confusion on your face. Of course you were gonna do that. Not surprised. Not that I care, but I'm not surprised. Let's bring back Bounty. Metacline. A cute fox. Oh no, the cute fox don't want to fall. Oh no. Hit the road. Pharaoh! Let's fly. Knew it was about to roar, so I'm flew to duck it out. Woo! That's there. Gamer Rich. You should be informed. You need strategies to win at this. I just realized each one of these battles was meant to force you into situations you shouldn't be thinking about. Metal Claw, and then I burn it. Sludge. Ow, you poisoned my bounty. I Metal Claw you. You get the claw. Now I'm gonna do an AoE effect. Miniature prevents you from hitting him with let's actually do poison against poison. Diggity dig dig. Oh boy. Dig a hole, what goes hard. I hope someone would dock me for that, but I know there's no one here that will. Alright. And 4 minutes ad break, guys. Funk. Alright, who snoozed? Alright, Lost. Just had to ask. Diggity dig 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 dig. Oh, nice try. You do not disable anything. How was the stream? Yay. Yeah, it's not logical because I use Logi and I use Chaos. Now to get back to heal Bounty. Oh god. Oh! Oh, that felt good. That didn't do to yeah, that's bad. Got the hit finish. Yes! All I have to do now for the rest of Shining, which I'm gonna do tomorrow, is the arms, one arm, the backpack, weapons, and all the stickies. Double battle! Let's see if Bounty and oh goody! See if Bounty and Nidoking can do this just right. Take the fairy. I miss when they could get knocked out. Those fairies could get knocked out like this. Just one good physical attack. Oh, blast. Come on. Nidoking. Thank you. Woohoo! Not very easy. I'd say too easy. Uh-oh. Bonk. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Time to burn the coffin. With Ember. Mist. There's more chaos coming, I know. There we go. Last. I must take a silly little something. Let's see what we're going to knock out. DJ babies! Burn. Oh boy, burn. Hi, burp. Uh-oh, it's a rodent! Time to slam him. Pile drive! That's essentially what the seismic toss is. Nope. Yes. Let's see if I'm remembering right. Ending. Dragon Rage, burn the poison away. Dang it. Gyarados, why'd you let yourself get poisoned? I know you're not happy about that. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick. Ooh. Yeah, and he got poisoned. So the moment I uppercut him, he's already gonna be close to knockout. It'd be a one-hit KO. Mm-hmm. Let's seismic toss this cat. This meow. Yes. That's seriously though, how's everyone's day been? I know Boss has had fun. Guy's probably in a food coma from his crawfish boil. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Alright then. Now we're gonna go get Snorlax. But first, let's go get a Pokemon from this reef. Do we have a Growlithe? No, we do not. If this Growlithe can take this Metal Claw, he is a member of the team. Alright, you are now a member of my team. I am going to capture you. First, let's try the Pokeball. Very well, you will be in the Great Ball then. We are going to get more Pokeballs soon anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! That's starting in a few seconds. There it is. I believe we have an Oddish, yes. Nope. We have a Meowth. Oh boy. We have a Pidgey. Let's go. There's the ad. Go. Alright. Gotta heal. Alrighty then. Yes, Team Rocket is gone. Versus douche. Yes. Right. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, we will catch this Eradicate instead of evolving it, but we have to make sure that it can take a burn. Alright, it takes that. Oh, I ain't running away. Ooh! It had an orange berry. No, it had a citrus berry. Okay, that's getting annoying. I know you know more than that. Won't go lower. Alright then. Toss in a Pokeball. You must earn the right to get into the Great Ball. And you didn't earn the right. Mm-hmm. Alright, time to go heal. Then we go after the Snorlax. Let's go. We have 2 chances to catch a Snorlax. This is one, the other one's over there. Attack and a Grumpy Rage. Yes! And it's a level 30. That'll claw it. Dang. Ember. Now it's got burn. Oh, you are definitely going on my team. And you get the Great Ball because you're a pain. Appear to be called. You... Gonna get more damage. Come on, come on, I want that. I want the Snorlax. Bloody scrap. Bounty, you're gonna stay in there until the end. Come on. Blast! Last chance. Alright, you're gonna get knocked out, Bounty. And now he's healed. And then he used a Chesapeare to wake up from sleep. Pepper potion. You snore, but it failed because you ate your Chesapeare. Can't use rest, HP full. Critical hit. Go on. Burn, baby, burn. Critical hit. Now, this is where I'm going to do the Pokeball again. Gonna try the Great Ball again. Blast! Not gonna work. Jump. Come on. Come on. Blast! Gonna try a Pokeball this time. If this catches it, I'm... Why? Why? Let's go. Oh, that gave me a headache right there. Ah. All right, there we go. We need 2 more. $18 minutes till the next ad break, guys. And we're gonna get more Ultra Balls. I mean, Great Balls. We're getting 11. Alright, now let's keep going. Oh boy. Now we're gonna go face the next gym. But we need to get Charmander to... We need to get Bounty to the next level. Now, this is where the guy needs to... Anime coin. Alright. Let's go. Right then. Nope, we're going here. Because we want to catch some Pokemon in this. And here's one of them. Metal Claw. Great Ball. There we go. Now we got that. Another. I don't need a Sparrow. There we go. We already have a Doduo. Now we're going into fights. Oh, that's a critical hit. Alright, come on, I want another Pokemon I haven't dealt with yet in this game. Could be another type somewhere hidden in this. We already have the Raticate. There we go. That's good. Ah! Come on, I want something better. Alright, we're just gonna seismic toss this Raticate. Maybe it'll bring a point to them. Hyper Fang, gonna do a good amount of damage, and ooh, nearly a knockout. And it's healing. Scary Face ain't gonna do anything. Ah. But that's gonna knock my bounty out. Alright, mouse against the rat. Thunderbolt. Thundershock him. And yes, this is a trick I've learned. We're gonna face all of them soon. Well, let's get to heal. Because Bounty got knocked out. Alright, let's go. Heal, heal, heal. Ad break is coming in 12 minutes. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo! I wasn't paying attention. Grimer! Burn the grime. Honestly, I do prefer the Alola Grimer. Okay, you're gonna minimize, and I'm going to keep using AoE attacks. Screech! It's not gonna do anything. Just gave the direction of where your Pokemon was at. Burn with the embers of chaos. That ain't gonna do much of anything. Oh boy. Alright then, let's keep going.
A Mankey! Metacloid.
I was hoping a Metal Claw to dunk the fainting. Go, come on! Metal Claw, Metal Claw, Metal Claw! Critical, please! Yes, we did not get a critical, but it did knock it out. Switching to Pharaoh. And we're going to fly. Fly up and hump. Hit him in the head. Oh my, that was harder than it normally should be. Oh. You can't. Oh my. You don't hear the cue ball thing anymore. But cue ball Luke, that's funny. That's such an old joke, Hendo. No idea how stupid that was. Lodge. Burn. There we go. Yep, kaboom. Alright. Yep. Berry pouch. I don't have enough to even bother with that. So, hate to do that. I have no choice. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up then. Okay. Freezing. Burn, baby, burn. Yes! So just not gonna do much of anything, you know. They've done. Blast! You poisoned my bounty. And Sludge is gonna do more damage. Knockout. Finally! Flamethrower! Finally, we got the flamethrower. No, I wanted to switch. Ooh, yeah! Gotta get hurt by poison. 1 HP and a flamethrower! No antidote, but I will. Hyper potion. Here, do I have a berry? I have 2 patches. Oh. Oh, the stretchies. Four minutes. Food snackies. We're gonna just use flamethrower the whole way through now. There we go. Let's go, come on! There we go. Yes! Got to level 35. One more level up and we're good! I'm happy they got rid of that. But that goes back to an insult back in the day. One crit hit. There we go. Woohoo! Nope. Got them. There we go. Cameron. Come on. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. And heal up. We're only one level away from getting Charizard. And Charizard learning Wing Attack. That's the last move I need to teach him. But in fact, I actually want to teach him Aerial Ace instead of Wing Attack. That's one reason why I'm holding off. Because I know, if I remember correctly, Pharaoh learns Aerial Ace sometime later. You have to teach Charizard it with a move. There we go. Now, once we get Charizard, we can get the coin thing. Watch out. Flamethrower, burn. 1 minute till ad break, guys. And it would be a good time to go get a snack. Oh, my champ! There we go. The champ's burned. Seismic toss. I am going to do the same thing to you. A seismic toss for a seismic toss. One more battle and we're good. We got Charizard. Here we go. Let's go. I cannot even say that name. Burn the Weezing. That's here. No, 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 not smog. That's poison. Blast. I'm out of hyper potions. But I only need to knock you out so I can level up. There we go. We're switching out to a poison type, so it's immune to the poison effects. Oh! It has the... what? It can either have levitate or something else. Gather. That's got levitate. Kick. Not gonna do anything. So, I already know Poison Sting ain't gonna do anything. Smog ain't gonna do anything. Dagnabbit, how did it miss? Come on. I'm gonna scrap you, Coughing. That's the case. I'm just gonna kick you to the end. There we go. Coffin got knocked out. Right when the ads end. Welcome back, everybody. Come on. Not very effective and doesn't do anything. Alright. Probably gonna have to switch to a different mon. Gonna switch to Gyarados. Alright. Right. And then we're gonna do Dragon Rage. There we go. Level 34, yay. Escardos. Virgo. I think that's Virgil. Bounty is evolving! Come on, come on, come on. I want that flying type move so I can get rid of Growl. I'll be right back. Now that I tell you, I'm back. Oh, hey, there we go. I already know about TC about to get knocked out. Now we got that. Alright. We'll be using that in the future to gain more money. Now this is going to be amazing if we don't lose. Yep, we didn't lose him. That's the last of the tea. Alrighty then. Alright everybody. We didn't get to the gym, but I need to do some things. So we're gonna raid someone, and it's gonna be your Ike. Yeah, Ike. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what he's playing. But we're gonna raid him. Hope y'all have fun.